at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MP. P.J. Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's King in at the 3. Here's Melton. Beal with some nice D. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And MP throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Washington shooting at 45% of the game so far. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Outside Davis. Pass to Walker. Here's Porzingis. From 13 feet, down it goes.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Now MP, defended by Jones. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
And the Wizards making a change here. Tate's checked in. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? MP against Davis. And it's good for 2. And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
To the inside. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 45 points.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
MP against Davis. Melton on the wing. MP outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 48.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
MP drives in. Again! What an avalanche!
Davis.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Free throw good, MP. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Davis. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Tobias Harris put out there with Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Now, here's MP. Against Washington, he was really on his game. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, MP.
76ers, number 30, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Warren. The pass to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. From deep, Wood. No good on the shot. And Philadelphia the other way now. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wood in the post. Guarded by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. A three-pointer, no good. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that one's good. Doncic.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Warren. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into his shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so here is Dallas after the Sixers pick up 2.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Wood. Josh Green comes in for Crowder. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Hardy.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And MP throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got his second basket.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hardaway. 76ers getting the bucket. Count that bucket.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
MP outside. Harris outside. And a wide open look for MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 17.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And stolen by Harrell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. At the top of the key, Williams. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. That's tipped. Now MP. A 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.